Alright, hello and welcome to Wake and Cake Hyperlight Time Chamber number 24. Today we have Masaki and Wave here to start off the stream. I think it's backwards already. Happy to have them here. It's a beautiful day to be inside playing video games. But Yoshi versus Fox. I think that's definitely the perk of a Yoshi gameplay here is being able to double jump out of some of those Fox combos that are relatively true, but in some respects not true if you have enough time to be able to jump out of them with that jump armor that Yoshi has. And now with the stock lead, Masaki looking pretty solid here to start up today. I believe this is his first Wake and Cake, so excited to meet him. I have another Yoshi represented here at Wake and Cake. There's going to be two stocks apiece now. Lots of games to be played though, as it's kind of warm-ups for everybody when it comes to the amount of friendlies being played right before bracket or not. And then of course we have the four set best of five, so everyone will be playing through round robin pools, and then before we get into final bracket. Alright, and there's going to be the stock lead for Masaki here, still holding it down in this game one. When it comes to Yoshi in general, Wake and Cake has actually been a pretty prominent character, so it's interesting to see the variability that people can come with when it comes to this style of Yoshi players. A lot of them obviously will play in the air with that double jump armor and trying to zone and space safely with aerials. But of course, now we can take the time to see what Masaki's Yoshi's like. Obviously holding pretty true and strong over Wave right now, holding advantage state, not forcing any situations. Because with a stock lead like this, you can force your opponent to have to chase you around. Yeah, nice grab there for Wave though, contesting the neutral air. Often kind of fast fall down because neutral air is super safe and super quick. But oh wow, the up smash not reaching. I don't know if that Yoshi kind of bounced off with the missed tech there or not, but that was super weird. And we're going to see if Wave can seal the second stock out before Masaki cleans this one up with a two-stock lead or not. I have an air out of shield, going to put him in advantage stage control here. An air out of shield surprisingly not fast enough to punish the side B on punish shield. Wave doing a pretty unsafe option there. Alright, getting a mash out. Really all Masaki needs is one more hit, and yeah, there it is with the back air. Back air sends way high and up, so it's hard to DI whether you need to like DI in or DI out or what, but game one going to Masaki. What's up, Penjib? How's it going, man? I'm gonna see you this evening, right? In the low tiers, you playing Puff? Yeah, going Puff might pull out my Zelda, to be honest. Yeah, Zelda's very solid. And Wave making the character swap to Joker here. Definitely one of his other competent characters that he's been playing with for a bit here, but recently kind of narrowed it down to the Fox more than anything else. But alright, the gun's coming out, some more zoning. Zoning and anti-zoning pools are definitely some things that Joker has in this matchup, but I think the nice part too is that you don't need super long extended combos in order to get quite a bit of damage on with Joker, and obviously Arsene Joker too. Let's go, Lesty, with the prime, the mom's prime. That's awesome, dude. Appreciate it. But kind of going back along the lines of the Joker combos on Yoshi is that you're only gonna get like 2-piece combos, maybe some crazy 3-piece if you got some good tech. But with that, you're gonna have pretty consistent combos when it comes to obviously Yoshi's ability to be able to get out of combos with double jump sometimes against a lot of different characters. So definitely a strong tool to have against Yoshi now. But very even first stock. We're over a minute in too, so we're gonna see who presses advantage state and how hard after this first stock is taken by one of these two. I'm assuming pretty soon here. I need to add some more emotes to the Wake and Cake, I guess emote list or whatnot, because I cleaned them out a bit ago and I left a couple, but with the amount of people that are priming now, I want to give you some fun stuff to work with. So if you have any ideas, let me know, and I'll start playing Wheeler myself. But man, that back air being the MVP move from Masaki once again, it's still out of stock. And Wave kind of reeling back as to, okay, now I have to bring this one back, obviously without our Send 2, so I'm going to have a tough time kind of forcing his position. But yeah, Joker lands with guns and Yoshi lands with Dare in this matchup so often, but some safe spacing going on. Wave not feeling too pressured to create an opening to seal the stock off, kind of just seeing if Masaki's going to make it or mess up in some capacity to give him a more free opening. But Masaki's been playing real patient so far. Even the new Nair 1 to back there is not going to seal it just yet. High recovery and gets egged for it. No extension though from Masaki though. Masaki so far have been pretty nice and patient gameplay. Kind of just whip punishes here and there. No huge opening, but what else can you ask for from Yoshi players? Oh, nice counter there from Wave though to seal out that first stock finally. Only 47% extra credit that Masaki got there. Alright, but again, 2 stock to piece. Nice recovery from there for Masaki. Weird egg roll, but when it comes to Yoshi's, I feel like everyone that I've talked to, this one, like, if I ever egg roll, it's an accident. So, not a very viable move when it comes to Yoshi's toolkit, whereas everything else is pretty solid. See what he can do with this ledge trap. Kind of just holding roll distance so he gets out of there with a forward air. Yeah, this ledge trap. Patience. Wow, that command grab reaching seemingly as far as possible. That felt like max distance there. Alright, egg camping, trying to hold on to this second stock lead, but wow, that up smash! It's going to give Wave advantage, and I think this might be his first kind of stock advantage so far in the set, so I mean, it took 5 stocks to get here, but we're going to see what Wave can do in advantage state now. Landing up there, not going to steal it off the top just yet. And I don't know how we got here, but Masaki already has 50%. Alright, kind of back to the zoning game. We're rearing towards just about a 2-minute mark between these two, so nice patient gameplay we've been seeing. Good neutral, and kind of the course that's been ridden along by so many of our Western Washington players. It's kind of this super patient gameplay and not forcing any situations per se. It can be hard. You need to have really confident options and route setting in general when it comes to pressuring your opponent safely on shield and stuff like that. Why worth the risk, right? If you can just kind of play the zoning game and sit patiently back and hope your opponent does something dumb. But some solid whip punishing from Wave so far, reflecting the eggs. And wow, back air will reach, and we'll see if I'm at that second game to make this a 1-1 set.
Moving right along.
Start the battle. Yoshi, Joker.
Alright, but here we are in game 3 now. We're back to zoning in. I guess I wouldn't be surprised if we played the entire set here on PS2. Seems like they're both comfortable and confident with it. Neither are getting like too much advantage or like too much stage advantage or extensions off these platforms. Really, it's just been coming down to the neutral game and general spacing. Okay, up air chains here. Overextends on the last one. Not going to get even just like an up smash to finish out, but ledge trap opportunity. Yeah, the classic Yoshi double jump over. I mean, it's hard to contest because Yoshi's aerials are obviously very safe, so not having to deal with grabbing ledge every single time can mix up on opponents when it comes to just learning matchup Yoshi-wise, but also determining whether or not you need to sit at like right on ledge distance or sit at roll distance to try to ledge trap Yoshi. So definitely keeping a good mix of things so far. Masaki's showing a pretty competent. Yoshi's right there, but man, a back air stealing it off the top just like that. Actually, FTP, can you run the set count while I play Leaf Lid? Can you run the set count while I play Leaf Lid? It'll help us just keep the process going smooth. Shit. I guess I'm gonna do this.
What song? Which song was it? Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I made that.
Oh, it's that's 5.
Yeah.
That's 5 all good?
Everything.
All around on okay.
Oops, wrong one.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I don't know much about the game, but I heard that. I was like,
Start the battle! Joker! Yoshi! Three, two, one, go!
Good work.
What should I run on stream here?
Yourself.
I think I would have to. Okay.
How's it going?